Of course it is.
Right.
Send it to us anyway.
We look forward to seeing it a little bit later on. Thank you.
Thank you.
7:20. About 40,000 people in the UK rely on one of these pacemakers to regulate their heartbeats. But many patients in developing countries can't afford them, and as a result, they lose their lives.
Well, a British charity is collecting pacemakers from funeral homes over here to send them abroad. And the BBC's global health reporter, Tulip Mazumdar, reports now from India.
Thousands of these life-saving devices are sat in boxes in funeral directors like this one in Leicester, right across the country, gathering dust. Pacemakers are manufactured as single-use devices, and EU rules mean they can't be reused within Europe. But the charity Pace for Life, with the support of the National Society of Allied and Independent Funeral Directors, is now collecting them for reuse in poor patients in developing countries.
We're taking consent forms, we're getting patients or family members to donate these simple little devices, take them, test them. If they're fit for human reuse with 70% battery life or more, we are getting them re-sterilised and then looking to kind of get them implanted in the developing world.
Mumbai, the economic powerhouse of India. But tens of millions of people across the country can't afford basic health care. A third of India's population live below the poverty line in slums just like this one, earning around 80 pence a day. A pacemaker costs £2,500. So for many of India's poorest people, affording one is completely out of the question.
Thank you for inviting us here today.
68-year-old Ganpat Jadhav has a dangerously slow natural heartbeat. Left untreated, he could have died. But he's just had his second pacemaker, donated from the US, implanted. He earned just £6 a month and could never have afforded new ones. He tells me, "I don't care who has used this pacemaker before me. It has saved my life, and I am thankful for that."
We didn't even know the meaning of the word pacemaker. We just knew a machine existed that is fitted in the heart and people survive. If I met the person who donated this pacemaker, I would fall at his feet and pray for him and his family.
Cardiologist Dr. Yash Lokhandwala re-implanted Ganpat's pacemakers. He's now calling on the World Health Organization to officially endorse the practice.
I feel sad, what else can I say? With this you could have made so much of difference to some other people's lives. And on the other hand, you're just putting it in the waste paper basket.
The WHO is discussing the wider feasibility of the idea at a conference later this month. For Ganpat, the device, however imperfect, has given him extra precious time with his family. Tulip Mazumdar, BBC News.